Superstar, and today I will be talking about hypernovas. Now I'll be doing 5 facts about hypernovas. Well, some people might have heard of hypernovas. Have you ever heard of them? Have you ever learned about them? Well, we're about to find out about them now. First fact is hypernovas had another nickname called the collapser. Now it was found out in the late 1900s in a galaxy 25 million light years away. Second fact, it has a very, very high light source. It's very strong that the moment you look at it with the naked eye, your eyes would probably die, and probably yourself too, because you will burn. Also, it produces light in a few seconds that the sun produces in a few billion years, or in one day it can produce enough light for the whole lifetime of a sun. So, if a hypernova lasted a year, that's 365 suns lasting for the amount of time the sun lasts. Well, I don't know how much the sun lasts, but it's a lot. Next fact, it's the second most powerful thing in the galaxy, or at least what we know is the second most powerful thing. The first powerful is the Big Bang. Now, next fact is that how it is formed. Now, fourth fact about how a hypernova is formed. Now, hypernovas are really similar to supernovas in that supernovas form in this type. A big star, at least 5 times larger than the sun, is about to die, and its light is starting to fade away. Now, what it will do is that it will produce a massive amount of energy, probably what the sun will do in a few billion years, is that it will produce a lot of light, and then it will reach through and explode far over. So imagine the sun in a few billion years will probably age and later die, which means it will produce some ray energy bursts that will reach the earth and burn the earth at some point. But the thing is, it will do some kind of the same reaction. And then after that, when it bursts and uses a ton of energy, it will later explode. And that's how a supernova produces. And hypernovas are logically the same thing, only 5 to 50 times more powerful. So there's a comparison. If you're 50 light years away from a supernova, you will still take damage, but it won't destroy Earth. But if you are 50 light years away from a hypernova, you'll probably be destroyed. The safe place is probably 2,000 light years away from a hypernova. Now, you'll be perfectly safe from the hypernova unless the hypernova's damage is, for some reason, just directed straight to Earth, which, the luck of that is very hard, because out of the 360 degrees it can spin to, it's spun directly to Earth. So, the fifth and the last fact is, if for some reason you're stuck in the exact middle of a hypernova, which is for some reason kind of very similar to a black hole, and for some reason if you survive, a few seconds in it can be more than decades in Earth, because for some reason the time in it is changed, and I don't know about the logic of that, but the time in it is very changing. So the moment that if you get stuck in this massive thing that's kind of gamma black hole, it will for some reason slow time down where you are. So a few days for you will be decades, or maybe even centuries for the Earth. That's one of my most mind-blowing fact, actually. I think the fifth fact is my favorite one and most interesting one for me. Comment down below what you think is the most interesting fact and why. Give it a like, subscribe, watch my other videos, and bye!